Hello again. Another day here on the balcony. It's time for a spring pruning of these two ficus plantings. Let's jump right into it. I made this planting 2 years ago. It grew quite well last summer, and the substrate is still at a good level, so I think I'll let it grow for another year before repotting it. I do, however, want to cut it back, not only because it's taking up a lot of space, but also to create some taper and ramification. This branch has these two young side branches further back on the branch. I think this would be a good point to prune it back to. The branch below is a bit weak looking and doesn't have any shoots to cut back to. However, it does divide into two, so I can take the straight part off and thereby give it some movement. I turned the planting around and we're now looking at the back of the right side. Looking at this branch, there is a new shoot just starting to grow. I would like to cut it back further, but I think this is fine for now. The branch behind it has a new shoot just starting to appear, so I'll take it back to that. Turning the planting around, I can see this branch is dividing into two, so I can prune it back to the younger branch. This one, poking out towards the front, has no shoots nor any divisions, so I will just shorten it and see what happens. Same thing with this one. No shoots to cut back to, so I'm just shortening it, and time will tell. No wonder it's also called the banana leaf ficus. Just look at the size of this leaf. And they can get even bigger. Okay, last branch on this planting. Take a guess. Where will I make my cut? Okay, that's it for this planting. On to the next. This one I repotted last year. It didn't grow as strongly as the other planting. But maybe this summer it will, now that I'm not going to repot it. Let's start at the top. The top of this one seems to have died back a bit. This one has a shoot I can prune back to. I can see this branch is dividing into two, so I can prune it back to the younger branch. Now, this one is a bit more interesting. It seems to have completely died. There is not a single shoot on it, and the wood is also shriveled up. No question about it, this one is done. The one beside it has also died back. But at least there's a branch I can prune it back to. This one I'll just shorten a bit. There's a dead stub I can remove. This one is coming out at a weird angle. I'll remove it. So, this is how it looks at the moment. I'm thinking I should just cut the rest down to the same height and see what happens. Yeah, I'll do that. I think I can make that cut a bit better. The last one has a younger branch that I can prune it back to. Okay, all done. Lots of new cuttings material. I will leave them to grow freely for the summer. Depending on how they develop, I might give them a light prune at the end of the season. We'll see. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.